Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you can see,
Buddy gon' get that, send shots, make him get back. All that chit chat, riff rap, my niggas ain't.
hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm joined by some of my friends, as you can see, and they are
Caprice,
Nisha,
Keisha,
Sarah,
Rochelle.
So in today's video we're going to be talking about this year and all the highs, the lows, the good things, bad things that's been happening, and looking forward to next year 2021. Guys, can you believe this year is actually like nearly over?
yes.
Where did it go? But where did it
Tired
go?
of this
I'm
year.
tired.
The main thing that we all know is like one of the worst things this year is coronavirus. So yeah, how did you guys like deal with that? How was it, you know, going through those?
I'm mentally drained.
Emotionally, mentally,
Physically,
everything. What was something good that you could actually say, yeah, like it was actually a good moment this year?
A few moments later.
There must be something good that
highlights.
happened this year.
I think one thing I can mention is that actually I got to live with my parents, because like I don't obviously live with my parents. They live back home, Nigeria. So so obviously they came in December. We were thinking they're gonna leave in January, but then obviously Corona hit and they literally had to stay. It was obviously good and bad, but I say good because like I've been living without them since I was 12, so it was nice to sort of live with them. I actually knew a lot. You know when you think, where did I get this attitude from? Where did I get this mentality from? I had to see, oh, I got it from my mum, I got it from my dad. So it was actually good to actually have them around. So that's one of the things I can think of for now.
Oh, that's good. That's really nice though.
It was really about my lash business that I've been ages, guys. Like everyone was just telling me, oh, you should do it, you should do it. And finally this year I managed to do it. So that was something that I was really proud of because it was a success.
We're all wearing them. Guys, we're all wearing them. Wearing Donna girl.
All wearing eyelashes. Yeah.
Guys, make sure that's can we really show us what
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Another thing I can say as well is personal for me, like just being able to find out more things about myself, because I feel like everyone can agree with this, like being in like lockdown and like actually staying at home really showed you not only just people around you but you yourself, like what you can work on. It made like you couldn't run away from yourself. Basically, you had to face what was wrong and what was good and what you'd like to improve or what you would like to cut out. So that's something I can say that looking back at this year, like I can really look at my life and be like, oh, you know what? Personally, I can see growth. It may not be to the extent where I want it to be, but it's like you know when they say you sow the seed and then you reap it later, kind of stuff like that. So. Yeah, I'm done talking about good stuff. I feel like that's doing good thing.
I passed my theory test, guys.
Well done. That's a good highlight.
We said our peaks. I think the pit for me this year was probably, I would say, losing my job.
×2.
It's not something to think about, but you know, obviously so many people, it happened to like so many people this year, and it was actually so scary because like I was just like, what is going on? Like I've never seen so much unemployment in my life. Like people are struggling, and I thought at first it wasn't going to be too bad, but searching is like so hard right now. Like it's so difficult to find something.
It's draining.
It really does drain you because it's like you try and be as hopeful as you can, but after a while you're like, nah, like what the hell? So you have to really motivate yourself as well to keep pushing, basically. But all I know is that when I find another job, it's going to be 10 times greater than the other one. More money, more expensive. Yes,
100%.
exactly.
Mine is not being able to go on 3 holidays I was booked in.
Literally had holidays booked, everything like ready, excitement, like group chat.
Even doing
like,
countdown.
Yeah,
for what?
And I actually just remembered that this year one of my main highlights was actually starting my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah!
I actually forgot. I literally forgot.
You started at PBR. You actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You actually.
yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. I was like.
I held the event as well.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah. I think this year, one thing I can say as well is that it really like made me appreciate mental health so much more as well. It's really helped with that because so many people have really struggled, suffered, like being locked inside by themselves. So it just makes you. No, go on.
They I don't know if you guys heard, but because of how like severe the first lockdown was, I heard there was a guy that killed off his whole family, like killed his children, killed his wife,
because he couldn't
and
provide
then
for them.
and then he killed himself.
He had no money.
So
Are you
people,
being serious?
yeah, no, but the first lockdown was
the first one was
I gotta lie.
No, but they said from 3 weeks till how long?
How many
it was like
months?
And SARS.
And I was, oh my god, I was about to
Yeah.
say that. Like literally, I feel like, I don't know about you guys here, but I feel like this year, like it really highlighted black people.
Yeah.
Like I went for one of the marches, which was actually really good. Like just seeing so many people come together for like a cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not something that was even affecting the UK per se. So it was really good because I was thinking, what would us going to a march? What's it gonna do? Like we're not fighting this government, do you know what I mean? But it actually made a stand. Like we're outside the Nigerian embassy, so it was really good. Oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, we went as well.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
That was good.
really good. Oh my, and then it started raining. Oh my, I
Rain.
felt like I was in like a You Got Served. Like it was pouring down.
The highlight I can think of, like when we finished the Black Lives Matter march, was when we were heading home, and literally we saw like police like on our left. They just came. There was like loads and loads of them, and they just came from like nowhere and just started running. Like,
Honestly, like they
it
were
was
walking and they
scary.
just started running. Like they were
police?
charging.
Yeah, like
charging
towards
towards the people.
It was
Oh my
scary.
God. We left
And like
at
they
the
were
right
not,
time.
yeah, we left at the right time because it was
It was
they
mad.
blocked off like
That's
going home. People had to like stay there. It was actually crazy. One thing I just really pray is that black people actually stick together.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like we don't.
Everyday argue. Like
Always
what is
argument.
this, man?
It's
That's
just
insane.
always something with black
It's
people. And
annoying.
it's actually really annoying. Like I just don't understand why we can't just be black in peace. Like there's just
Yeah.
always something.
This whole like black people supporting black people. I don't know if it's ever gonna. I would love for it to change,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
will it ever? I don't know.
That's the real question.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
And same. And that's even so sad to say, man.
Exactly.
Do you know what has really annoyed me though about this year? I found like while we've been in lockdown, I've been very like disturbed by my DMs because I feel like
They've been really mad.
there's so much more of like sugar daddies. Like,
I would like for you to be my
sugar baby. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, there was actually one I entertained. I wanted to see if it was actually
I knew it.
And he didn't. He didn't, so you wasted my time.
Oh, and Cash App blew up this year as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link my cash app on the back.
Guys, can we talk about Dochavelli?
Let's all take a sip.
Yeah.
I think it's only right.
I take it as it.
Well,
Can I ask a question? Is he cancelled for any of you guys?
For me,
He was never it for me.
Yeah.
No, not that he was ever it, but have you like decided moving forward? I'm not gonna entertain anything this guy does.
I'm not gonna lie. When I see Dochavelli on Insta, I just do this. Or when I'm not gonna lie. Like I listen to some drill. So when his song comes up, I'm not gonna lie. I skip it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Now move on to like notes. 'Cause I love notes. He's
I can't see him.
I really like notes, but now I'm just like I don't know about
Do you know
him
why?
anymore.
nah.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
The whole story. So basically, there was one point that Notes was doing like a little giveaway. I think it was for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you followed him, then you would know. That he was like going to people's houses and giving them like gifts and whatever. You just have to enter the giveaway, blah blah blah. Obviously, me being me, I went to go and kind of do the giveaway, whatever was included in the little description. I got the message back saying, oh yeah, you've been accepted or whatever, Notes is coming, da 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 da. Then
The excitement.
I was excited because I loved him at this point. So
Wow. Wait. Did you give your address and stuff?
yeah.
Damn. I want to hear the story. Go on,
I
go on.
definitely want to hear this.
Trust.
So yeah, he obviously said the time and everything. Yeah, cool. So I'm there coming from work, rushing, hoping that I'm gonna see notes. Even my best friend came over, I told my mom,
Sorry.
Then, obviously we're waiting now. It's been like an hour overtime, 2 hours overtime. My mom was even like, this boy's not coming, you know that, right? I was like, well, he said he was, so I don't know. Like, I even checked verified tick and everything. But it was just the fact that you can't say that you're going to do something and then you don't come through. That just really bothered me because I was like...
Especially for a giveaway type.
Honestly.
Yeah, who does
That's
that?
the worst.
You went out of your way to do a giveaway.
You did that to yourself, like...
Influencers stealing from small businesses.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
You have a story. Did it happen to you? Who was it? Okay, let's go. Who was it?
Well, I didn't.
No, it was.
Let me see the name, but tell us off camera so I can block her.
Nah, she's not even an influencer like that.
Yeah, she's not really an influencer.
But she just has like a large following. I DM'd her, and I wanted her to like try my food and stuff. And she was like, yeah, like I would be willing to do a review and whatnot. I said, oh, okay, cool. So anyways, it came up to the day now. Bearing in mind, she was quite far, but she said she would meet me at London Bridge. Even that for me is far because I don't live around them sides, but I was willing to trek. Do you get what I mean? So anyways, I was making my way and she told me how like she had a shoot and that she would be running a little bit late. I think that's what she told me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool, no worries. So anyways, I got to the location now and I was like, yeah, I'm here. This girl was giving me stories. She was like, oh, sorry, I'm running a bit late. I had the shoot. I'm gonna be making my way. I should be there like in the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes, not a problem. 10 minutes now turned into 20 minutes. 20 minutes now turned into like 30 minutes. I said, no, what is going on? Then she's telling me, oh, is there any way that you could come and meet me near my shoot? Which is like even further from where I was. I said, are you having a laugh? Like, what the hell? I said, no, like, I need to meet you here and my phone is gonna die anyway. If I'm to leave now, I won't be able to get a hold of you. So she was like, okay. Then about 10 minutes later, she's like, oh, we're driving, but you know, there's congestion charge and all of that. Is there any way you could meet me at Oxford Circus?
Cancelled from there.
Honestly.
Cancelled from there.
Huh? What are you playing at? Literally, I was waiting there for like over an hour. Then she finally came. She was like, oh, I'm really sorry about the confusion, blah, 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 blah. I was so not in the mood.
I wouldn't want to hear it.
I just said, just take the food and go. I'm so over this now.
If you know
the promotion she done,
you might have, she shouldn't have even done anything.
She shouldn't. I
This actually hurts my heart. I hate things like
I
this
wasted
so much.
my time. Like, she did not put any effort into it. Everything about the video was just pissing me off. Like, I said, nah, I'm not even gonna promote this video because the whole aim.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I just left it. Like,
Oh, guys, something I have to say. I'm sitting on a what?
I'm sitting on a.
Oh my god.
No, I feel for her though. With
No,
like
but that
planning.
situation.
Yeah, that situation.
I don't like how all the men, even girls actually, the pick me girls are dismissing Lani and everything that she went through just to dick rag Tion. Like, honestly.
It's deep, man. Like, sorry, you're not running away with my 8K.
Honestly.
I hope she gets her money back and I hope she gets help.
Do you think she will though?
I don't think she will, you know.
Do you know who I've been really happy for this year? Chunks.
Oh,
yes.
My god.
Honestly.
Chunks, if you ever see this, you the man.
You made
I'm
it. She
sorry.
just came through.
He's
and
in
just
his
took my heart.
bag.
There's just been so much TL drama this year. There was Ev's official and
Oh my god, yeah.
Kenza.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary.
Even over haircuts.
That wasn't
Who's the
necessary.
haircut?
Do you know what else happened this year? Was it all the like rapists and like
Oh,
yeah.
That guy that
Do you remember
followed the
that
young
guy?
girl.
Oh,
No,
my
do you remember
God.
that list of
Yeah,
people?
I was about to say that.
So many.
Yeah, that was scandalous on the
I
TL.
knew that list, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Who? That's scary.
I'm gonna do a
Just
t-shirt.
sip your drink. Yeah.
How many people flew out to Dubai this year?
Let's be
The luxury. I don't know what happened.
Let's talk about
Oh
it.
wait, do you guys agree that we've? Do you guys agree that black people have
I know what you're coming to
brought
say.
down the luxurious, you know, vibe of Dubai.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I still want to go there.
Yeah,
Because me,
not right now,
I
but
would
Yeah,
never go to
no, I
Dubai.
get you.
It's just the fact
Yeah.
that like it looks cool that more black people can afford it. In my opinion.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no,
It's a
no,
positive.
I don't think that we brought down like the luxuriousness of it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do think there's an element of us, of how we behave in different countries.
Okay,
Yeah,
That
yeah,
needs to be
yeah.
brought down
I can agree.
because
I'm
I've
already
seen
thinking of
a lot of
examples in my
videos
head.
of boys fighting in the hotel.
Yeah,
I've seen-
The whole Jay Black.
Yeah, Jay
Yeah,
Black.
that
and
was a
then-
whole
Why do
madness
you guys
as
act
well.
a fool like that in
Yeah.
especially in a country like Dubai? You know you would
To
not
buy
see
you
Jay
get
Black
back
in
for that
there.
really, like, you know.
I
Like, you guys really need to learn how to
Crazy.
behave, man. It's not every day embarrass us. Like,
Honestly.
it's not every day.
Oh my days, Joe Biden.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the
we're
new
coming
president.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe.
We got rid of him.
My man was still like
Nah,
trying
he's
it on
into
the
now.
He was like, I won.
I want to recount like
Like,
what?
I feel like a lot of BBLs has happened this year as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
This year.
Do you
This
think?
year.
I don't think
I think it was just spoken about.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
maybe
yeah.
not spoken about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
address. Yeah.
Would you not get it done?
Never.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I don't
Never.
know.
Yeah. Baddie.
I think I'm just too scared of actual surgery. Like
Yeah,
I think
surgery's
it's
the
too
thing.
scary.
It's a bit scary, like.
Because the amount of people that die like with surgery or botched jobs, like
Yeah.
it scares me so much.
If I always ask people this, but if you guys had the money and could go to the best doctor, would you get it done?
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
I think I have to be very
You-
desperate.
You already know how I feel about this topic. Like I feel
Yeah.
like when you bang gym and eat right, you will get that body, and it will look
And not
even
exactly
better.
the same.
But
Like,
Not exactly
but-
the same,
yeah.
but I feel like it just looks. I feel like it just looks natural and looks good.
But that's the
For
thing
me
as
anyway.
well. I think it depends on if you're into that, because obviously BBL
Some people don't want to
bodies.
look natural.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If you're not into that, it looking more natural, and you want it to be very like boom, boom,
Yeah.
accentuated,
Yeah.
then that's different. But
I guess,
obviously, if you just
yeah.
want everything to be looking like good and toned, then gym will do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what would you guys say is? What would you say is like something that you learnt this year that you're taking into next year?
A few things, you know.
Trust.
Do you know what I really learned though? Not to wait to do anything. And
You live in a moment.
don't plan stuff
Mm.
because anything can change.
That.
I'm scared to plan stuff. Like I'm
Honestly.
genuinely scared to plan stuff. But yeah, not to wait, just to live in the moment. Do everything that you want to do and do it now, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's
Honestly.
waiting around the corner for you. You don't know if you're waking up tomorrow. You don't know if you're gonna have a job tomorrow. Like spend your peas. Like it's coming back. Trust me.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely fall into the category of you guys with the whole self thing, man, because you have to do what you want to do. If you're living life off of someone else or gaining your happiness or whatever from someone else, nah, it's literally you and you alone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's something that's really taught me. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like echo that. Like, make yourself happy. Do what makes you happy. Don't like try and live up to anyone else's standards. Like, just create your own. Basically, yeah, that's what I can say.
For me personally, I just say to like believe in your own source, because for example, like with my lash business, there's so many people doing lashes, but I need to remember why mine is different and why mine is mine. Do you get it? So believe in your own source. Whatever you know you can do for people or whatever you're doing it for, it's gonna be, you know, what it should be.
Yeah.
And people are gonna take it as it should be. It's gonna be yours and yours only, innit?
Also, on what you were saying about like just being patient as well, just like take that time out if you need it. Like, take the time out for yourself, because even this year there's been maybe twice this year that I took breaks from social media because I needed it. Like, I really needed it, and in those breaks you really find yourself again and like able to develop and change certain things. So I think definitely just take that time out, and it's okay to step back for a second and take a breather. Like, it's okay, like you can do that.
And do it unapologetically.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. That's, sorry, can you say that word again? No, I'm not even bantering. Say that word again.
Unapologetically.
That is something that I feel like everybody needs to learn. Like, in everything that you do, like, don't apologize for.
Don't explain.
No,
Yeah.
not everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't be scared to start something new as well. Because a lot of people are scared to start something new.
Just go for it. I say just go for it.
I was gonna ask if there's anything anyone's looking forward to doing next year.
Holidays.
I must travel by fire and by force. It's happening. I don't give a heck. It's
So
happening.
for me, it's more. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like what you said, something new. I want a solo trip. Once next year.
That's nice.
Once. It needs to happen once at least. Even if it's just once. Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. I'm sure that you enjoyed hearing all about this year, highs and lows and everything with us. So do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Yes.
I saw the whole video.
Please support and share as well this video with everyone, and I will be back with another video real soon, as I always do. Until then, bye. Oh, happy New Year in advance as well.
Oh yeah.
Happy Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
I don't know.